Let's do something a little more challenging. How about 99? Okay. We can break that down into 90 and 9, 90. Well, I could do 50, but then I would have to do 4 x's. We're not allowed to put 4 of something together. We can only do 3. So we can only get to 80. I can take 1 away from the next bigger number. The next bigger number is 100, and I could take something away. It doesn't have to be 1. I don't mean 99. I can take 1 of something away. So what I could do is take what away from 100 to get 90? Right, 10. So I'll take 10 away. So that means I have to say, all right, smaller number before a larger number means to subtract. The smaller number is my x, the larger number is my c. So I have to have x first, then c. That would be 90. And 9, it's 1 less than 10, so I put a 1 in front of my x. And there you have 9. So together I have 99. Aren't you glad we don't write things that way now? All right. What if I wanted to write 427? Okay, let's break that down into 400, 20, and 7. 400. Can I put 4 of these together? No. So I need to look at the next number up, which is 500. And what do I have to take away? Yeah, I got to take 100 away to get 400. So I need to put what in front of what? Look over here. Smaller number before a larger number means to subtract. Here's the smaller number, the larger number. So the C has to go in front of the D so I can subtract. 20. Well, we know that 2 10s make 20, and I can put 2 x's together. And 7. I can put 2 i's after a v. I'm allowed to do that. And I put it all together. Okay, C, D, X, X, V, I, I. All right. Let's do 3,891. So I'm going to break it down into 3,891. 3,000. I have my M for millennial, which means 1,000. I put 3 of them together. I can do that. Okay, so that's M, M, M. 800. Well, I've got 500, and then I have 1,000. Okay, well, 500, I'd have to put 3 hundredths next to it. Can I put 3 things together? Yeah, I can. So I can put a D, and I can have 3 C's to make up 800. So I have my D, 500, 600, 700, 800. 90. Okay? Well, the closest we can get is 100 without adding a whole bunch of things together. So we can look at 100, and we can take what away? 10. We can take 10 away, and we'd have 90. So we have to write the smaller number in front of the bigger number. So I need to have X, C. And then 1 is simply I. So my answer would be M, 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 D, C, 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 X, C, I. That's long. Okay? It's long, but when you break it down like this, you can see what you're doing. And then just write it all together. All right. Oftentimes in Roman numerals, we find them on buildings, the date that a building was built. We find them on seals of things, on documents, like a seal of approval or a seal of authenticity. We'll see Roman numerals, stamps, things like that. So maybe we had something that was built in 1927. What's it going to look like on that building? Well, we're going to have 1,000, we're going to have 900, we're going to have a 20, and we're going to have a 7. So 1,000, easy enough. 900, it's close to 1,000. I'd have to take 100 away. Can I do that? Absolutely. So I need to be sure to write the smaller number first so that I know I'm subtracting. Okay, so if I take 100 away, I get 900, so I have to write CM. Now I have 20, and we've talked about that, it's just 2 tens, and 7, VII. So all together we have M, C, M, X, X, V, I, I. So this is what it would look like on a building that was built in 1927. So now you guys can solve those. All right, and I will be back with another video on how to go the other direction. How do we turn Roman numerals back into standard notation?